The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go! 70, Indy.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
You draw Corkers. Let's go.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Go, go!
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Hey, orbit. Lead River.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Come on,
after the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Look, squeeze. Shoot.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going deep for into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
3 down, 3 down.
Now.
Order to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now Warner. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Ready.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
All day.
Yep.
Hold. 90 is a...
Hey.
Give it up nothing today. 90.
Look at me. Zip.
Now it's Dorsett. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Ready, ready.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
5.
Here's the 2nd and 7. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Set. 8. Read.
50. Check my 50. Check tight end. Check tight.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. This is the tight end, Njoku. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Yo, yo, let's go.
Give the Cook out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready? 60 outlaw. Hey! Lead grip.
They'll set up to throw. For Marshall, that's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Hey, high 7.
90 is a mic.
Don't get nervous.
90 is a mic. All day, just like that. Just like that.
Snap.
Here's Warner. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
We go. 30 base.
Watch the safety creep. Check, 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 check. Check 4, check 4.
49, check 49, check 49. Hey, Echo. Hit it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Warner. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And Sanders now to return. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Check, check, check.
Under 10.
A run for Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch the slant. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check 31, check 31.
Check 21.
Now Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Ready.
Looking to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Let's go.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Let's go.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man open. That's Marshall. And he's able to pick up the 1st first before he's taken down at the 27. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Here we go. Set. 50. Plant. In the face. Hey, box drop. Box drop.
Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50. I'm here all day.
Go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Yes, yes.
I can't believe they even let you play.
5.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
Smoke!
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Yo, 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 go, go.
Go.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the Saints 17-yard line.
Ready, ready. 10-2 soft. Go.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it?
Got it.
Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Big rip.
Now Dorsett. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Come get some. Come on. Grace don't travel. He don't want it.
Safe.
Dude.
To throw on 2nd down, Warner. And that'll be incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert
go.
on 3rd and 9.
29 is a Mike. Mike 29. Ready?
Go.
Get him. 29 is a Mike. Mike 29.
We own this. Now.
To throw, Warner. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now Sanders. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
If you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Lay down.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Let's go
and
now.
for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be fourth down.
Let's get it.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
Ready?
They'll try and throw for it here. And Marshall's got it. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a first and 10.
Hard. Yep.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
At the Saints' 39-yard line.
Down.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
You're not ready.
94 is the mic. 95.
Second and 10. And that's complete to Marshall on the crossing route. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown.
Brandon Marshall, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go. Here we go.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on.
The
set.
Saints
30
offense
base.
on the field, ready to get their drive started. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down
Look at
3.
me.
I mean,
Go,
it might as well be
go.
even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
70, Indy.
Cut.
Hey, Zoo.
95 is the sand. No, check. He's Mike. I got one. 95 is Mike. Watch 95. Ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Leo.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check your hot read. Switch.
He's coming. We got double up. Go.
On first and 10, Warner. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now Warner. that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete. It's now third down and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Alpha.
95's Mike. Watch 95. Too little, cupcake. Check 9, check 9. Kill, kill, kill. Check 50, check 50. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Hey, lock it. Shoot.
Play action. It's Warner. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. Results in a fourth down.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now, these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, they trail by 3, and they just got 3 yards to start the third quarter.
It's a pick up of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Yes, yes.
Get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. 90.
Yo, 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 go, go. Hit it.
Again, it'll be Dorsett. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
Hey, exit.
90 is a Mike. Hey, tighten down. There you go. 90 is a Mike. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up.
Get it.
To throw on third down, Warner. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Watch that. Check three.
Bam. Ready.
They run it again with Chubb. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Ready up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I smell fear in that offense. Pilot, 64, weak. Fear in that offense.
Kill, kill, kill.
Go.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Switch.
They'll run. It's Dorsett. He's got a first down past the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Alert 3. Check 13.
Go. They'll try the left side with Dorsett. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Blue draw Corker.
Hey, turn it up.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey.
I got motion man. Me. I got this. Hey, check Mike.
Topper.
Squeeze double. Big edge.
Look at me. Zipper.
Me on me.
Big grip.
And they hand it off to Dorsett. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback, because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Rabbit. Shift.
Bravo.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
Down. 60 outlaw.
In your face.
General West.
Tight dog. Check 43.
Hey, Charlie.
29.
Hey. Shoot.
On 3rd down, Warner. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Double tight, guys. Double tight. We got 3
Down.
On the give, this is Dorsett. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Come on, set. 60 or. Protein spill.
Yeah, baby.
A gain of 4. It's now
Big dad,
2nd
big
and
dad.
6.
Come.
At their 49-yard
Switch.
line.
Now. Hit it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Hey, orbit.
90 is a mic. Let's go, defense.
Get it.
Warner. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Ready to break.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Let's go. 70, Indy.
Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Vikings.
Here we go. Set. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check.
Look, squeeze.
Crush. Wide. Get wide. Shift. Check.
Go.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal.
Boom.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
6'6", bullet high. 18 Gator. Hey, Haywood. Yes.
58 to Mike, 58.
Five.
On 2nd down, it's Logan. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Switch gears. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Switch.
Hey, Delta. Yo, go.
They'll look to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Alert 3. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Check safety.
Bang. Rocket.
Bang.
Let go.
Chubb. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Ready.
58.
Hey. High 7.
58.
Recon, 132 fighter.
58, right there.
Hey, we got to get the stop here, D.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Out, 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 out.
Big rip, big rip.
They run. Cook. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Go.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Think you gonna get this, boy?
Yep.
You think you gonna get this?
Shoot.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Kill, kill, kill. Hatchet, hatchet.
Go, go.
29 is the mic. Mike 29.
Now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Come on, D. Share. Check 24. Check 24. Check nickel. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Now a first down throw. Warner. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
61.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Slam.
Pilot, 64, weak.
99. Check 99.
Get it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
80 weapon.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Ready.
Throwing again. Warner to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Warner from the gun. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. On 4th down, Warner. And no, it's incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game.
Look at me, zipper.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Hey. Deep grip, deep grip.
Going to give this time to the tailback. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
49, check 49. Now. Shoot.
Running right, it's Dorsett. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. On 4th down, Warner. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Paris Campbell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
94 is the mic. 94 is the mic.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
He's back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Get away with it. 54.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Protein spill.
Under 10. Under 10. 10. Right there. 54. Right there.
Ready?
Back to throw.
Here we go, D.
Now a desperation throw deep. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to a backup.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Yeah, fine.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Get there.
Your trip ends here, baby. Your trip ends here.
Come on,
and that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for New Orleans, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they dropped just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
me.
We got it. What you talking about?
I got another flag.
Oh, okay. Well, we should have put it in.
If other people activated, then yeah, they'll take it. Yep, I got him. He got me down. He's in here.